Okay, Albert got here. I'm with my old buddy Derek Sanchez from me and Marco's Pizza in Texas. We're just kind of talking about the trends of pizza. Well, we know Detroit had been getting a lot of legs, but now there's a new game in town. What's going on, Derek? What do you see?
Yeah, so over the past 10 or so years at the Expo, you've seen different shifts and different trends in pizza. This shift now is really going to this tavern thin and crispy style pizza. So, you know, some of the competitors, or a lot of the competitors, are scoring really high with this very thin cracker style type pizza. And it's great. It has great flavor. It's thin. It's very manageable at a pizzeria. It's easier to make in some ways because you can par bake it. But very interesting trend going on in the world of pizza right now.
Okay, so what's going on with Derek Sanchez? What's the new trend with you?
I'm getting older, getting fatter, getting balder. So no, everything's going great, man. We're really blessed. We're selling a lot of pizza back home. Come here to learn from some of the greatest minds in pizza. It's always good, man.
We know that me and Marcos used to be a pizza truck, and now it's a brick and mortar. How's that?
Started in a garage to a pizza truck, now brick and mortar. So we're grown-ups. We're still working on maturing, but we're grown-ups now.
Okay. Derek, give me 2 tips for the home pizza maker.
Time and temperature.
Yep.
Time and temperature, baby. That's what it's all about.
How much time? What temperature?
Depends on what kind of pizza you're making, right? But don't overproof and don't underproof. Make sure the time and temps are right.
Okay, what's a good ferment time for pizza?
Basically 48 hours, especially if you're cold fermenting, 48 hours is a good time to make your dough. Some people are going 24 hours. If they're turbo-wizing their dough, adding sugars or honey and stuff like that, you can do it 24 hours. But flavor profiles tend to lag. You really need both bacteria and your yeast to create your dough. So give it time. 48 hours is a good mark.
All right, how about the amount of yeast?
It depends on what kind of dough you're making, right? So Roman dough is super high yeast. This cracker thin we're talking about, not so much yeast. So it just depends. Depends on what you're making.
Okay. What kind of style are you making at Mia Marcos?
We do a classic New York style pizza. So nice sized cornicione, nice and thin and crispy, light and airy. And then, sauce, tomatoes. We try to keep it simple and traditional.
Yep. I've had your pizza. It's just phenomenal.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Keep up the good work.
Means a lot coming from me. Thank you.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Peace.
So you see this